Hi everybody. I covered up the I covered up the camera there because people shouldn't have to stare at my face while they're waiting for the video to load. Um, right. So it's been about a week. On Monday I did that thing at Culloden. It's good fun. I got to get killed. Did it twice. Covered in blood. My hands look like an Oompa Loompa after I tried to wash them off because it looked kind of orange for some reason. If any of you know anyone who was at the Culloden battlefield on Monday, and they saw a guy wandering about in a red coat a couple of dozen times, that was me. Had a good time, get to see the film in a couple of months probably. The kids have started editing it as far as I know. I don't know if it'll be on the net or not, but it might be showing at the battlefield. If it's good, they are thinking about using it there, so that's quite cool. So I'm going to be a tourist attraction, kind of in a very minor way. Nothing else much really happened to me this week. Just work. There's a chance. I keep saying, I'm sorry. There's a chance that there'll be a promotion in the offing at some point soon in work because my manager's overwhelmed with the amount of queries and stuff he gets, so he can't do the managery stuff as well. So he said to his boss that he might need a grade B, which is the grade above me, or a senior analyst, and if that position comes up on late shift, then I'm pretty much guaranteed it. So that's slightly bit more money. Saw Snakes in the Plane yesterday, and it's fantastic. It's good fun. It's not a fantastic movie. It's not going to win Oscars or anything, but it's worth a look. So go see Snakes in the Plane if you haven't already, or if you weren't already planning to. Oh, something for Bishop. Let me see. I actually feel kind of stupid doing the video today, and I don't know why. But I think a friend's dead. That's a bad Sean Connery impersonation for you. Okay, you happy? That's great. A couple of things I forgot last time. This is Night Watch by. I can see it. This Night Watch by Sergei Lukyanenko. I don't know how you pronounce that. If you've seen the film, it's the highest grossing Russian film of all time. It's about vampires and mages and stuff. It's very good, but it's only the first third of the book. The book's better than the film. So if you liked Night Watch the movie, check out the book. And this is my Screech t-shirt. See, look. That's Screech's signature. And I paid more than $15, which says I paid $15 in the back. I think they've changed the American t-shirt sizes because I got a large and it's extremely large. So because you people are so fat, they've upped your sizes. Let's see. My MySpace is kind of screwed up for some reason. It doesn't tell me when I have a new message half the time, and today I can't see anything, so I don't know when this blog's going to be up. It's probably going to be on YouTube before it's on MySpace. I'm going to put the links in YouTube as well, because I seem to be getting about 30 views per video for some reason, just random people looking at it. And I'm talking about a bunch of stuff that you can't look at unless you got my MySpace, so stick the links in YouTube. There's a cartoon because of the thing I ranted about last time about the water bottles and stuff. Jeff something or other overcompensating. The guy who started this Snakes in the Plane thing, he has a cartoon up about how MacGyver's a terrorist, so there's a link for that. People in the UK, you'll have seen, everybody knows who Tony the Tiger is from Kellogg's Frosties, or Frosted Flakes, or whatever the hell it's called in the States, I don't know, but you know, the tiger that says, "They're great." Well, for some reason in the UK, they've decided that Tony the Tiger is not enough, and they've got this annoying prat rattling on about how they're going to be great and singing a crap song. So somebody's made a video of that guy getting run over by a train and blown up with a bomb. So there's a link for that below. It's very funny. A guy has. You get a Nintendo DS micro thing now, I think, or I don't know. It's a tiny, tiny little Nintendo console thing. I don't know anything about games. But somebody has taken a normal NES and made a micro tiny wee version of it. So it's slightly bigger than the NES micro whatever Nintendo have made. and it's very cool. So there's a link to that below. The Batman sequel isn't going to be called Batman Continues like I thought it would be. It's a shame. It's going to be called The Dark Knight, and everyone seems to be happy with that, so I'm not going to try and rock the boat, but Batman Continues, come on, that would have been a brilliant title. There's a old guy on YouTube who's been on the news and stuff, Geriatric 1927. I've been watching his blogs. They're quite interesting. He's talking about his life and stuff like that. So it's like a internet grandpa for everybody. So I'll stick up a link. People on YouTube probably already know who he is. I'll stick up a link, and you can check out his videos. He's an interesting guy. He's a nice old guy. Some of the early ones, I would skip the first couple because they're not about anything. They're just him testing, uploading a video. And we now live in a bigger solar system. We don't have 9 planets anymore. There was a chance we were going to have 8 planets because Pluto's too small, and now we have 12. So they've changed the definition of planet. The only thing is, the moon is bigger than Pluto, I think. The moon's bigger than a few of the things that they've called a planet anyway. So, and so are a bunch of Jupiter's moons as well. So I'm not sure if they're going to be all strict about the size of what makes a planet. Should they not rename the moon and Io and God knows how many of Jupiter's ones, maybe one of Saturn's, should they not all be renamed planets as well? So we live in some kind of crazy 50 planet system, and Earth's now part of a binary planetary system, and I don't know. They need to look into that, I suppose, because they're being picky. The reason they've renamed the first asteroid as a planet, the first one that we found, big asteroid. They've renamed Pluto's moon a planet. They've renamed, well, the thing out past Pluto was already called a planet, but not officially. So we've got a whole bunch of them. It's turning into the Firefly universe, to be honest. So there you go. That's about it. So not a lot interesting, really, in today's blog, and I'm not sure if it's all that fantastic, but there you go. I have to do them anyway, because that's what I do. I still haven't done the Joe Francis rant. Might do that tomorrow, because I doubt I'll have an awful lot to blog about. That's it. Okay. Bye bye.